Alright guys, you read the title of the video. I'm gonna be exposing what Raptox has been doing to this community and all the bad he's done, and basically proving that I didn't actually do anything bad, and all that's been happening is just a bunch of nonsense, and it's kind of weird. And as you can see, I lost my drip department hat. Yeah, that's what happens, guys. Dangers of the business. I just wanted to give you guys false hope because I don't deserve anything, because I didn't do anything, so why would I lose my hat? Nice joke, right? No, I know it was not a good joke, but I don't care. I'm gonna be dividing this video in 3 sections: the discrimination, the illegal actions, and the sobbing for attention. These are basically the 3 main things that Raptox has done that ended up doing really bad stuff. Yeah. Okay, first up, the discrimination. Basically, this entire thing started when I saw a couple videos about the animals that went extinct video. I thought it was a good video idea. I thought it was pretty original. Since I saw about 5 or 6 of them, then it was obvious to me that it was a trend. And it did become a trend. A lot of people did stuff like that. And for your information, I never saw on my For You page Raptox's video, but we'll come back to that. So yeah, I never saw Raptox's video, and I saw a bunch of other people's videos. It was obvious to me that it was a trend, so what I did as a content creator, just hop on the trend, because that's what you do with TikTok videos, YouTube videos. Millions of people do this every single year, so I don't know why I was getting hated for that. I think it was pretty stupid, but whatever, let's just keep going. So I do the video, it does well. Knowing my fans in my community usually like one certain type of content, and then if they tell me like, yeah, we want more, well, I'll do more. I'm a content creator. I'm gonna do videos of what people like, because my goal is to make people happy. I've seen how so many people are just getting so much happiness, and like they love watching my videos. So I'm gonna do what people like. So whatever, they like that type of video, so I do a bunch more. I think I do like 8 videos or 7, something like that. And once I post one of the videos, and I just see that we got this guy called Raptox who is calling me a fraud in the animal company Discord server, which is kind of weird because, well, I don't know what I did. And then he's basically saying that I stole his idea, blah blah blah. You know, sometimes you get this a lot because a lot of people think that their idea is original, but there's actually been so many people that did the same idea before them. Me thinking it was simply a trend, and honestly it was a trend, so me knowing it was a trend, I was not taking this seriously. If somebody actually wanted credits, you know, you think they would actually go in DMs, and they would be more respectful. They would say, hey, how you doing, sir? I think you owe me credits. Could you please give me blah blah blah. Yeah, so I didn't take this seriously, and at some point one of the animal company mods stepped in and said, hey, you gotta calm down, because he was getting piped up. He was just really angry about a very normal situation, honestly, nothing to be angry about actually. But even then, you could say that's discrimination, because I feel like he was targeting me just because I had the drip department hat, and I don't care about me having my hat. Like, I know I did the joke at the beginning of the video, but I don't actually care about a virtual hat. I don't actually care about this program. I'm just in it because, I don't know, for the fun of it, honestly. It's not something that important. You shouldn't care about virtual stuff that bad. But whatever. He was targeting me because of that, because I did the video idea, and I guess I got more views, whatever. But the thing is, a bunch of other people did that, and just because these people were smaller creators, he was not targeting them. Do you guys understand this? So I work a lot on my content, and then I get hated for working a lot on my content, and then when I hop on the trend, it's not normal. But when other people do it, it's normal. This really just doesn't make sense. So I think him targeting me because of that and making a big scene was actually kind of messed up, and this is one of the reasons why the animal company community is kind of falling apart, because of people like this. Once this situation actually ended, I thought it was pretty much going to be it. I thought all we had was just some angry kid and me and my videos. And honestly, when that happened, I was thinking about stopping the series because I didn't want it to be problematic. So yeah. But the video's not over, so you're probably thinking there's something that happened after that. We'll get to it. Part 2. The illegal actions. Basically, a little bit after I got this attack in the Animal Company Discord server, I didn't think anything was gonna happen. But a couple days after, I received a notification on my phone telling me that one of my videos has been copyright striked. I want you guys to know how big a copyright strike is on YouTube. If you get 3 strikes in a row, your account can be deleted. Not banned, deleted. Removed from the internet. All the data is deleted. You cannot even get it back at all. So this was a serious situation, which I had to take seriously. Not only Raptox did not file in the proper information, because when you file in something like that, you're supposed to give your personal information, his actual name and stuff. No, but whatever. He just put in Raptox, which not only I think he's breaking a law or two there, but the way he did the copyright strike was not the proper way you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to do a copyright strike when somebody steals your footage. All I did was steal the idea. You could say I stole the idea, even though my point was not to steal it. I was not saying it was me who did it. I was, honestly, if my friends asked me, I would probably say it was a trend, and I was just hopping on the trend and doing multiple parts. I never said it was my idea. But he really wanted to claim that it was his idea. So he ended up doing a copyright strike for something that was not his footage, which is illegal. Did you guys know that was illegal? Yeah, that's a crime. That's something bad. He should not have done that. It could have been far. I could have sued him, but I'm not evil, so I didn't. The reason why he did that, or at least why he claims is the reason, is because the Animal Company mods told him that it was fine to copyright strike somebody if they steal your video. I'm pretty sure he just said that somebody stole his video. I stole, you could say I stole his idea, but again, I didn't really mean to steal it. I was just hopping on the trend. But if there's anything that I stole, it was the idea. It was not the footage. So, no. Even if the Animal Company mods tell you to do something, it does not mean it does not mean they're 100% right. It's like if you're saying the neighbor's kid said that the earth is flat, so yeah, the earth is flat. The moderators of a virtual VR game are not going to be the people who know everything about social media. Of course, they're going to know more than the average people, but I think the way he asked them about that made it so they gave them a wrong answer. You guys can search it up on YouTube, TikTok, Google, any websites. You cannot copyright strike for somebody that did not actually steal your footage. So whatever, I didn't steal his footage. After that, we ended up, discussing. This is not about the next thing I'm going to say, not necessarily about illegal actions. The main thing was about him striking, but I do want to explain the entire situation so you guys understand better. A little bit after that, we discussed, because we have to discuss. He put a copyright strike on my channel. And we had a deal, which was, so basically he showed me that, when we talked, he actually showed me that he was the one who had the credits and who deserved credits and stuff. So I said, okay, you know what, let's make a deal. You remove the strike, I put credits on all of the videos, and then I'm gonna see if you're able to get your hat back. And I think what he understood there, which probably was my fault. English is not my first language. I'm not native English. I don't know if that makes sense, but my first language is not English. So sometimes I'm trying to wording stuff and it doesn't actually make sense. Probably in this sentence right now. I don't know if it just really makes sense, but whatever, I just hope. So I think I worded it improperly, and I made him think that he was absolutely 100% getting his hat back. But I'm not a dev, I'm not a mod, I'm just some content creator. I do not have power over this. So I did ask, and what DIC mod told me was that if he becomes a little bit more mature and stops the hate, stops the drama, and really proves that he's an actual mature being and he's able to handle situations, he could be getting his hat back and getting back in the program. Did that happen? No. I told him that there was a way for him to get his hat back a little bit later. And he just refused. He just didn't believe me, blah, blah, blah. But the proof was right there. So instead of stopping the hate, he just kept going. Oh yeah, and by the way, let's just run it a little bit back. He did lose his hat for a reason. And the reason why he lost his hat, I'm gonna explain it right now, was because to the sight of anybody in the dev team or the mod team, he was looking really bad. The first thing he did was calling me a fraud, going ballistic in the Animal Company Discord server. How do you think that looks? That looks really bad. That's the first thing he got, and he got a warning. Not from me, from the team, from the Animal Company team, by the way, I don't know. And then the second warning and the reason why he lost his hat was because he falsely copyright struck my channel, which is illegal. It's a really bad thing to do. You should not do that. Just be careful, kids. You should not mess with the copyright system. This can get you in very big trouble. You could get like fined or I don't know, jail. I don't know how that works. Depends where you live. But whatever. Don't mess with that system, guys. But what I'm trying to say is that what he did was a big thing, and that's why they ended up removing him from the program, because he was clearly problematic. And that's where it comes, where he ended up posting a video, sobbing with a sad music. Oh no, guys, I lost my hat. This guy's evil. And if you go watch the video, you can see how he basically doesn't say anything about what actually happened. Just like he just says a bunch of stuff that I did bad, like, oh yeah, he did that, and he also did that, and yeah, he also did that. And if you're actually trying to understand the situation, I feel like it doesn't really make sense, obviously. But then it doesn't end to him doing a video. It really doesn't. It goes pretty further. Part 3, the sobbing for attention. So right after he posted that video, obviously, what do you think happened? A bunch of people saw it. People love drama, and I feel like that this is kind of almost evil. Why do people like drama so much? This is weird. You guys are special. I mean, not my fans, but I think most of my fans are actually pretty normal, and they're pretty cool people. But those TikTok people, they like drama. They all like bad stuff. I'm joking, by the way. But still, I feel like the way this video about a drama got so much attention is because some people in the community are generally people that are attracted to drama and trouble, and this is kind of mean, weird. These are special. The video's now at about 70,000 views. That is a lot. But that is a lot of people. The comments are filled with people actually believing the story, because, well, yeah, to the eye of a 10-year-old, this looks real, and this looks like, oh no, Cedric did something bad. How do you think I feel? I did basically anything. I did basically nothing, and I'm getting hate. My comments have been filled with hateful comments. I've been getting people asking for my death. I've been getting people generally saying that I am a worthless human being, and I've been getting people saying, you know, any kind of insults, basically. Think of anything and it's gonna be there. Now obviously the comments are filtered because this is TikTok, this is not Twitter. And again, he could have stopped this. People are hating because they want him to get his hat back. But you know a way for him to get his hat back? You know an actual way for him to get his hat back? He could have just removed the video and actually acted like a normal person and stopped the hate. That's what he should have done. That's what he could have done, but he didn't. So now we're at a point where he could have gotten his hat back, but chose not to, so he could keep hating on me. And I'm getting hated because he lost his hat. Who is the reason why he doesn't have the Creator Collective anymore? The reason is him, not me. I am not at fault. So yeah, basically, this little trend about some stupid Animal Company video turned into thousands of people hating on me, and a couple of them saying really demoralizing stuff just from this stupid video. This really made me think about the Animal Company community, and I think this is honestly breaking it. The fact that we have to divide a community in two for some stupid drama, it should not be like that. People should be able to get the actual information faster, and I wish I made this video faster. I honestly wish I did, but look, I cannot be giving attention to some kid like that just that easily. If you guys have any and any questions, please put them in the comments. I'm gonna answer them. Don't do like stupid hate comments like that one video I posted recently of rating hate comments. Don't be a stupid little kid and post stupid little comments like that where you're just like, oh, you're a bum. Yeah, that's just proving you have a smaller brain than other people. If you guys have actual questions about the drama, there's actual little bits that you're wondering, hey, what about that? I'm gonna answer them. I'm gonna answer as most of them as possible. Now, I do want to say that this video is not meant to send hate towards him. This video is meant to stop the hate in overall. I don't want you guys to go in his comments and say that he is a bum. I just want you guys to go in his comment and say we should stop this. If Raptox, let's say after this video, what he does is he removes the video and just says a story, yeah, my bad, y'all. Well, he's probably gonna get his hat back, and I'm gonna be happy that I'm not getting hate anymore. There doesn't have to be some big thing about that. But look, I am a very mature person, and I'm gonna prove that I am, because there's some parts in this drama that I acted not in the way that somebody should. I'm gonna say the mistakes I did, but these are the only actual mistakes I did. So firstly, I do agree that I do agree that Raptox deserved credits, and I did give him credits as soon as I actually had actual proof that he was the one who gave credits. Well, yeah, I give him credits as soon as possible. But look, for my future videos, if anybody sees like an idea that looks similar to yours, please go ahead and tell me. It could have been a mistake of mine, and just tell me. I'm going to give you credits. People deserve credits for stuff like that, and I am happy to give it to anybody. It's free. It doesn't take that much effort. Just leaving a comment, credit that person, you know. Yeah, I'm going to be happy to do it. But in the end, the credits are there. If you guys go check the videos, look, I also have screenshots. The credits are there. I did give them. The other mistake could have been me mispronouncing or like saying improperly about like when we were talking about our deal. Yeah, so he understood that he was gonna get his hat back as soon as we do the thing, and I was gonna tell the devs, and it was gonna be automatic, super quick, super efficient. I'm not a dev, so I don't do this kind of type of choice. So no, I cannot give his hat back because I just don't have the power to. But I did ask the animal company mod, a bit small, if what would happen if he were to get his hat back, and that he did tell me that all he had to do was to mature up, you know, move the video, and maybe a little apology, you know, just prove that he's not a bad person. And then I think the other thing that I did was that at some point he said I lied about copyright striking being against the community guidelines. So I'm gonna admit, striking a video is not against the community guidelines, but striking a video automatically causes drama, and being the direct cause of drama is against the community guidelines. They're not gonna want like people that are creating drama and problems in the creator collective, which is of course why he lost his hat, by the way. He created drama. So yeah, earlier when I said that him doing the illegal thing, well, yeah, I mean, it's not against the community guidelines, but he did cause drama, so then that's why his hat was removed. The animal company community is not at its best right now, and the only way we can actually do something all together is by forgiving other people for small mistakes and telling people who do big mistakes to stop. It's pretty simple, guys. Just stop hating on other people for no reason. Stop being mean. Stop doing those corny little gifs or stickers in the TikTok comments, because this is actually so cringe when people just put those stickers or whatever trying to hate on somebody. You're cringe. You're cringe if you do that. You're just cringe. Like, you're hating on somebody using a sticker. Really? Just get out. Just leave. Just uninstall. If you're the one spreading negativity in the community, I think you need to reflect on yourself and realize you're the problem. The community's broken. It's your fault. Like, if you've posted a hate comment recently on anybody that you think like you're not even sure what happened, but you're just posting a hate comments, even if somebody did something bad, you shouldn't hate on them. You should just say, hey, what you did was bad. Do not do that. Let me give you an example. Somebody says the N-word. That is something really bad. But you know what you should do in that situation? You should go up to them and make sure that they never do it again, and actually teach them a lesson, telling them, hey, racism is horrible, you should never do anything like that. I think that's more important than just going in the comments and hating, because hate doesn't resolve hate. Violence does not fix the violence. Only kindness and forgiveness can resolve hate. That is the only solution. Whatever, I hope you guys liked the video. Like and subscribe, and again, go in the comments and ask any questions about the drama or anything. I'm gonna answer all of them, at least all of those that I can see. And yeah, stay hydrated and stay in your seats, people.